Hi, second graders. Mrs. Cosman here with another science experiment for you. Summer's not that far away, and I know a lot of you, your favorite summer activity is to go swimming, whether it's at the beach or at a pool. But there's some of the oceans that, even in the summer, they don't get that warm. The Arctic Ocean has an average temperature that ranges from about 28 degrees to 30 degrees, and that's pretty cold to be going swimming. How do you think animals like polar bears survive in that kind of temperature? The polar bears are swimming in that cold water all year round. What about polar bears do you think allows them to be able to do that? Do you have any guesses? Stop and think right now. What is your guess? What do you think it is about polar bears that allows them to swim in freezing cold water temperatures? Well, today we're going to do a little experiment to see. So I have a bowl with water and ice in it. I've got a thermometer to measure the temperature of it. That I was trying to get it as cold as I could. And I'm going to put my hand in two separate times. I'm going to put my hand with nothing on it in and see how long I can last in that cold water with it. And then I made a special glove. All I did is I took a Ziploc baggie and I put about a cup of Crisco inside of it, and then put another plastic baggie inside it so that I can put my hand inside of it without getting the Crisco on my hand. And we're going to see how long my hand can last in that one. So I'm looking, my water's right about 32 degrees. So this is even a little bit warmer than what the Arctic Ocean would be like. So which one do you think will last longer? My hand with nothing or my hand with my special glove? Let's see. Pulling up the timer on my phone. And go. Okay, that's really cold. Oh my gosh, it's really hard not to pull my hand out of here right now. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, I stopped it at 13 seconds. That is freezing cold. I I could not go swimming in 32-degree temperature water. I don't know how polar bears do it. Let's see if I try with my special glove. Now, it's a little small. I didn't have bigger Ziploc baggies. I would recommend if you're trying this at home using the quart size ones. That way you'll be able to get like your hand completely in there. So now I am resetting my timer, and we'll see how long I can do it like this. It does not feel that cold. I feel it maybe a little bit at my fingertips. This is pretty cool. I'm at 13 seconds now and I'm not feeling anything. A little bit at my fingertips, but that's it. I'm trying not to get it inside the bag, but yeah, it's still 36 seconds. Only place I feel is really my fingertips. This is pretty crazy because this water is super cold. I felt it with my bare hand, and I'm still I'm still good. I could keep my hand in here a lot longer. I'm at a minute now. I'm starting to feel it a little bit more in the front side of my fingers, but it's not cold enough that I need to take it out. It feels just a little chilly. It's pretty crazy. This is something super easy that you can try at home. All you need is a bowl, water, ice, Ziploc baggies. Again, I would recommend using the quart size one. I use the sandwich size, and those ones are a little too small. And then Crisco oil, and I put about a cup in between. And for that one, I put Crisco in the first baggie, and then put a second baggie inside so I could stick my hand in without getting Crisco oil all over it. It's getting a little bit colder, but it's still I'm going at 2 minutes, and I feel like I could probably go for a lot longer, so I'm going to take it out. So the science behind it, ooh, it feels cold just touching the outside of it. And yeah, my hand was red when I took that one out, and looks normal. The science behind it is polar bears have an adaptation that they have blubber that kind of insulates them, that under their skin they have a lot of fat called blubber that helps insulate them and keep them warm in these extreme cold temperatures, so that they can keep swimming and living their lives in their freezing cold climates, that their bodies have adapted to the climate that they live in, and help them survive in those freezing cold climates. So this is super cool. This is the first time I've ever tried this out. So I'd highly recommend trying it out at home because it's crazy the difference without anything and with the homemade blubber from Crisco oil. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Keep exploring.